The second I make eye contact with a man, I can tell. I know about you.
I don't like clowns.
Oh no, that's so evil to say you don't care about the people who died in the flood just because of who they voted for.
They voted to die. They voted for it. They sought it, and they've received a fucking return. God works quick. And when you did something for the wrong reason, God works even faster. Maybe that's why they're fucking dead. Is not the weather an act of nature and in the hands of God? Okay then, shut the fuck up.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. May God have mercy on your soul.
I'm gonna get woo-woo for a second, and some men are gonna think I'm crazy, but the ladies will understand me. Most women have the gift of discernment.
Most of them.
If you don't know what that is, look it up. Something about me is, especially since I've been in my abusive relationship,
Very discerning.
I do not like making eye contact with men because I can tell. The second I make eye contact with a man, I can tell. I know about you. I do. And I had a customer come in today, and it's very rarely that I actually look up and I make eye contact. And I made eye contact with this man, and it sent a shiver down my spine. His eyes were dead. His face was cold. He had the slimiest little smile.
A Democrat.
I could sense it. I could feel it. I knew it. I was like, you ain't the one. You are not one. You are one, actually. He was one. He was one, for sure. Because I could see it in the eyes, 100%. And that's why I don't like looking my fucking customers in the eyes. It's because once I see one, like, it creeps me the fuck out. I'm like, Jesus fuck. Like, and there's so many. Like, once you're able to, like, figure out pretty easy what they are by looking at them, you can tell.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Easiest thing I've ever done to fight fascism is wear a mask. Hands down. Easiest, lowest effort thing. And not only do I fight fascism and fight disability oppression, but
You are deluded.
I'm literally gaining something out of it. I never have to call out of work sick. I never have to skip something I've been looking forward to. I'm protected. And it's so easy. And I look cute. I'm mysterious. And not everybody gets the privilege of looking at my face. I'm just saying.
Face like that, I'd be angry too. You shut up.
My husband and my son, my 7-year-old son, just walked out the door to go to a No Kings protest. And I'm staying home because my other son does not feel well. And as they were walking out the door, I said, "Thank you for being so brave and going and doing this."
No.
And my son looked at me and said, "Will it change things?" And I said, "I hope so, buddy. I hope so."
What brings you to Stonehurst? I've always been fascinated by the troubled mind, since as long as I can remember.
Normalizing a government agency disappearing people. We are normalizing, we're talking about it like it's no big deal that they are kidnapping people and transporting them to concentration camps, both domestic and foreign. I think
that's kind of insulting to,
I think it's
Jewish
insulting what they're
Holocaust
doing.
survivors.
It is not insulting to Jewish Holocaust. I find it insulting that you could even fix your mouth to defend this disgusting behavior.
It's not a death camp.
It doesn't matter. It's a concentration camp what they're doing, and they are disappearing people, claiming that these are people who have committed the most harsh crimes, but according to the reporting, less than 10% of these people have committed harsh crimes. So to do the Victim Olympics...
What? Who is that idiot? Who had it worse? Did she really say that it's Victim Olympics to point out that concentration camps actually had millions of people who were murdered in them? Just gross and crazy.
I just thought of a way to combine my MAGA hating and my work in the ER. MAGA supporters are like people who hold on to fireworks too long. You love it until it hurts you. Kind of like, you love it until you can't retire until the age of 70. So see it in the ER, folks, when your fingers get blown off. Oh, have a good day.
So previously, there was a $3 million bounty on Trump's head from a cleric in Iran. Since then, an Iranian site has raised $30 million bounty on Trump and Netanyahu. This is raised money. People have contributed to this. And an Iranian media has set an $18 million bounty on Trump. That is a whopping $51 million bounty. I did say this is getting better and better. MAGA supporters are pretty vile individuals, aren't they? I can tell from their messages. And Israeli supporters are equally vile, because it doesn't matter who you are. If you agree with what Israel is doing in Palestine, you are not only vile, but you're disgusting. And you probably don't deserve the air that you breathe. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Evil they are in that room.
Come on.
That's your leg.
A lo que yo vine fue a esto.
Is that a hug, or are you gonna try to keep him captive all day?
Can I get a woo? Woo! Good girl.
It is a messed up world.